Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Wonders, they say, shall never end. And our world has become so unpredictable these days. A 6-year-old girl was kidnapped in Delta State. And guess what? She was adopted and found later in Edo State after the family has paid 800,000 naira, almost a million. At this critical time, you don't want to know what the family has gone through, how they got that money, what they sold, or who they have been indebted to, and at what level just to raise that money. Where the money they? A 6-year-old girl, I don't know how eventually they were able to adopt her. This is, please guys, look after your children. Pay attention. Know where they are at every point in time. Don't just give them to any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Say, watch my pikin at the go market. They don't have that same tenacity to watch after their children just like you. The child is yours. You will take care of your child. Please, guys, let's be careful and be cautious. Okay? 6-year-old girl adopted in Delta, found in Edo after family has paid 800,000 naira. A 6-year-old girl simply identified as Courage, who was kidnapped in Abraka, Ethiop East local government area of Delta State, has been found in Benin City, Edo, after 6 days in captivity. Family source told our correspondent on Sunday that Courage was taken to the Desua police station in Benin by a lady who saw her roaming the streets. Courage was kidnapped on Monday, December the 21st, and the kidnappers contacted us the following day. They spoke to us several times, claiming that they were in Cross River State. We reported the matter to the police, but we were careful not to involve them so that our daughter would not be hurt by her adopters because they were monitoring us. We have borrowed from families and friends and spent over 800,000 naira to secure her release. It was on Friday that the police in Benin called the Abraka station, which informed the family that Courage was found in Benin City, roaming on the street. A woman has found her and has asked her some questions, then taken her over to the police station. Courage's parents were in Benin on Friday, but could not bring their daughter to Abraka, as they were told that since the case involved two states, due process should be followed before handing her over to them. The parents were asked to come back on Tuesday, December the 29th. Just imagine the turmoil. Just imagine the stress. Just imagine how Christmas has been. So the daughter was not with them on Christmas Day. They went there. The daughter was adopted. The news continues. It's just so. As a mother and as a parent, I can understand what this family must have gone through. Okay, so the daughter was adopted 21st, 4 days to Christmas, end of the year. However, circumstances, she was adopted. And they've been spending money. Only God knows if they sold a plot of land. They've promised families and friends. Just imagine the level of debt they've incurred during this period. And 6 days later, thereabout, they found somebody in Benin, a woman, noticed a little girl just walking unaided, nobody at that age. And she began to interrogate and ask her some questions and took her to the nearby police station, Adesua police station precisely, where, as a 6-year-old girl, you'll be able to talk and say, my name is this, I'm from this place, this is where we live. And people could, infer to be able to understand what she's saying, and called her parents. The parents came and they said they cannot even hand the girl over to her. It's now a question of matter between two states. And so due process must be followed. So as we're speaking now, they haven't got their daughter yet. They are still having they will have their daughter tomorrow. Today is 28, yes? So they will still not have their daughter because today is a public holiday. Can you imagine what is going on in this country? So the kidnappers took her to Edo State. I don't know, however, she got on the street and was just walking around. Only God knows. The parents were asked to come back on Tuesday, December the 29th, as police would have completed the process between the two states. The source lamented that Abraka was no longer safe for children anymore, adding that we can no longer lock them inside the house. They are children. When contacted, the police public relation officer of the state, Nome Akboviri, confirmed the victim's release, adding that efforts were being put to reunite the girl and her family, and that it should be concluded by 29th for the girl to join her parents. There are procedures to releasing a child. That's what the command is doing now. It is in the interest of all for the command to make sure she is properly handled and these things are documented. She was found in Edo State, so the CP has given directives, PRO given directives and has to contact the police in Delta State and also Abraka, where the girl is from. The matter is on. She's not arrested. She's so far been looked after, and we are trying to track the adopters as we carry on further investigation relating to the matter. So, my dear, this is what is happening. A child can no longer be a child and just walk freely, because there are people out there who are after children. Men, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Where are we really headed as a country, as a nation? What is really happening? What is really happening? It is unimaginable that this keep happening in our society and nobody is doing anything. Nobody. It's sad, oh, very sad. You heard the mother say, we cannot lock them inside the house. I know you can't lock them inside the house, but the times that we are in, some people, they have taken it as a business. You should even thank God that your daughter was found, that she was even found, and thank God for the woman that found her, and God just spoke to her to just talk to your girl. We don't know the whole scenario and the whole true whatever is all behind this. However it is, parents, please, let's pay attention to our children. Let's not just leave them in the hands of help and what have you. Some of them do not care. They are just doing their job or doing their business. They don't care about what happened to you and your family. As a matter of fact, they go say, "Wetin concern me?" Some can be very, some are loving. Don't let me not take it to the extreme and forget that some are genuinely loving and kind and we want to help you, as you are nice to them, as you help them as well, But however, you do not put your eggs in another man's basket thinking that your eggs are safe. Have an eye on it as well. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now. Have a good day.